this is Russ. I am at Peta Inn in Wheeling, Illinois. Now, if you've never had Mediterranean food, you're in for a treat. Now, I've not had lots and lots of this stuff, but I do recall once, the very first time I ever had a falafel sandwich was I was working for my dad at his stereo store in Skokie, Illinois. And one of the sales reps said to me, he said, "Hey, Russ, have you ever had a falafel?" I said, "What's that?" So he said, "Hold on, let me go get you one." So luckily for us, we were about a block away from a place called Falafel King in Skokie, Illinois. So if you're in that area, you might remember. But anyways, so he brought back this thing. He picked it up there and brought it back, and then I had it, and I said, "Yeah, this falafel seems kind of dry." So anyways, that was the very first time I ever had any type of food that was similar to that. So I decided to go to a place called Peta Inn in Wheeling, Illinois. And my in-laws have ordered from this place before, so it's not like I've never had their food. And maybe about over 10 years ago, some friends of mine brought me to this place, and so that was the very first experience there. But I haven't been back there since. So I figured today might be a good day to try it and show it to you guys. So let me tell you real quickly what's on the menu here. So I ordered a thing called Business Lunch Special, which was $8.99. And with the tax and everything, it came out to $9.98. I told him he can keep the 2 cents for a tip. So anyways, here's what's in the lunch special. Combination of shish kebab, kefta kebab, beef shawarma, chicken tender, and falafel, served with rice, salad, and pita bread, and a couple of sauces. So I don't know what everything is, so let's take a look. All right, gotta get the tray. Stick my tray here, and of course I have my trusty water. I'm gonna spill it all over myself. All right, hold on, let's see what they got here. So in the bag, we've got a couple of pita breads. If you don't know what a pita bread is, this is what a pita bread is. They cut it in half. All right, let's fold that up, keep that a little warm in there. They have a couple of sauces, some white type sauce and some red sauce. I'm assuming this is gonna be hot, and this looks like almost like ranch dressing or something. What is this stuff here? Can't tell. It doesn't smell like it. Okay, and what else do they have? So the lunch special is a combination of things. Picked up a plastic fork as well. Oh, no napkins. Okay, well, good thing I took some extra from the last place I went, which was, I got napkins. Chipotle napkins. Okay, let's see what's in here. All right, let me show this to you. Hopefully I don't spill it all over the place. You guys see that? Yeah, that's what's in here. So it's quite a bit of stuff. Quite a bit of stuff for $9 plus tax. $8.99 plus tax. I'm gonna hold it this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Get my trusty fork. Get a pita. So I think what you can do, I'm gonna assume this is the falafel. It's kind of a hard hard thing. Yeah, it's kind of dried out. And yeah, a couple kebab things. You know, this is like gyro meat. Remember the gyro that we had? Let's try this one. Yeah, that's a lamb thing. Whole bunch of. Let me move this out of the way. Let me show this to you again. Yeah, there's a rice pilaf there. All right, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to build this, I think. They got a pita. Let me take one of these, or half of these, I should say. So this typically opens up, right? Okay. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't do a thumbnail. I gotta do that before I start eating, otherwise it's gonna look like a mess here. Let's do it this way. There we go. That should work. Okay, let's start building this thing. So I'm gonna assume we can take certain things. My pita's ripping apart. I'm gonna take some of this lamb stuff here. I'll stick it in there. Hopefully we don't make too much of a mess. And of course this will be rather dry if you don't put some type of sauce on it. So let's do this. Let me taste these sauces. Here's the red sauce. Here's the white sauce. Let's take a little taste of that. Not sure what that is. Let me taste the red one. I like the red one better, but it's a lot spicier. Let's put some of the red one in there. Let's pour that in a little bit. Yeah, this stuff is getting to me already. Yeah, red sauce is pretty hot. Let's give it a try. We're gonna be drinking a lot of water. The pita is good. The lamb is typically, like I typically know how these things are. It's a little dry. I think you do need to put some type of sauce on it in order to keep it a little moist. And I'll tell you that red sauce is really hot. Okay, let's try this white sauce. I don't know what it is. Let me see. Let's pour a little. It's really runny. It's not like it's thick or anything. I can handle this one better. This is really hot. And I'm not talking a little bit, I'm talking it's really hot. Let's try a little bit more of this. I like the white sauce better. When I first smelled it, it doesn't smell like anything. I mean, you can't tell anything. Let's pour a little bit more in. Yeah, I like the white sauce better. I don't even know how to describe it. It could be, the red sauce could be overpowering it, maybe. Because I can still taste the hotness from the red sauce. But I like the white sauce better. The white sauce has a kind of a funky taste to it, though. Don't know how to describe it, but I can handle it. I do like the lamb here. It's a little dry, and this is what I said last time we had the gyro from Arby's, that it wasn't dry, because most of the time when they cut this off of the little cone shaped meat that they stack up together, it's usually crunchier and drier, and that's what we have here. Okay, that was good, but again, you need the sauce. Let's try the rice. The rice is good. Yeah, the rice is really good. They give you a lot of rice. It's flavored rice, essentially. Rice pilaf. Yellow. I like the rice. And the thing I put in the pita, which is the lamb, I believe, was good but a little dry. Okay. Now they have some beef too. Let's try the beef. Let's try it by itself. The beef I like. This tastes good. This has a nice char taste to it. The beef tastes like a better charred hamburger. That's what it tastes like to me. But it's good. Yeah, the beef is good. All right, they got chicken. Let me show you this chicken here. Let's try the chicken. So it's a chicken breast. It's tasty, but it's dry. I think that's a common theme here. Okay, so far, everything is rather tasty, but they're dry. All right, now the falafel. I'm not even gonna attempt to put it on the fork because it's so hard and crispy. Now, I fully expect this to be dry. Yeah. Interestingly, it's not as dry as the other things. This thing looks like it's burnt to a crisp. But it actually is not as dry as the others. Let's dump it into the sauce. Okay, let's try it with the sauce. No, I like it without the sauce. I think this thing stands on it by itself. This is the falafel. So, you know, imagine several of these in a pita bread. That's how I had my first falafel. I thought it was a little too much. I thought it was too dry. This one's okay. It's actually kind of soft and tender on the inside. Yeah. Yeah. Overall, the falafel's actually pretty decent. All right, let's dump it into the hot sauce a little bit. This would probably kill me here. Let's see. Now, no sauces. I think what the thing is with this hot sauce thing, I think it takes away from everything else because all you taste is the hot sauce. So I wouldn't do that. I'll give you one falafel. Okay, what about the salad? It's just lettuce and a tomato. Two slices of tomato and a bunch of iceberg lettuce. Nothing to talk about there. Maybe this white sauce is the dressing for it or something. Yeah, I ain't gonna eat the salad. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna eat a little bit of it. Okay, but it's just lettuce. Yeah, I can't do that unless I have something like Thousand Island dressing or something on it. The lamb is tasty but dry. Okay, let me give you my ratings. Of all the stuff we have here, okay, all these things that are in here, what do I like? You're gonna drink a lot of water because it's dry. Yeah, this is a tough one. The thing is, I like the flavors. I don't like the dryness of everything. I think of all the stuff that's in there, the beef, I guess they would call this the beef kebab, right? It's taken off of the thing. The beef is my favorite. This is good, okay? The lamb is good but dry. The chicken is okay but dry. The falafel was actually pretty good for a falafel, okay? So I would rate the beef the best, the falafel second, okay? Oh, I gotta throw the rice in there too. The beef first, the rice second, the falafel third, the lamb fourth, the chicken fifth, and the salad is just a filler. The sauces, kind of a funky taste to this. The white sauce, the red sauce, too hot for me. Yeah, too hot for me. I can't use it because if I use it, it covers over the flavor of everything else. So Peta Inn, how do I rate this food? Now you've noticed that I haven't eaten a whole lot of it yet compared to what I usually would eat a ton of stuff because I like it. And typically I've had Mediterranean food before. I've had this style of food before at other places. Pita Inn, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Yeah, I was gonna knock it down even more because it's dry, but I know that a lot of these foods that I have here, that's what it's gonna come out as. So I'm not saying that I don't. I'm saying that the dryness is pretty much what I expected to see. All right. So I can't knock it down for that because that's what I expected it to be. Flavor wise, it's okay, but not the greatest as far as I'm concerned. I guess if you were a big Mediterranean food eater, you might say this is pretty decent. But because of the fact that I am not, I've had it, but it's not like the number one thing I would rush out to go get. Yeah, I give them a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Yeah. So based on the type of food it is, it's good for what it is, but it is not something I would rush out to get all the time. All right. So this is probably the closest thing to I wouldn't even call it a negative review because really it's just not my preferred food to eat. I wouldn't be running here all the time, but I had an inkling that I wanted to try it again because there were some things that I said that I know that I would like. I like the rice pilaf, but it's rice. I like the beef. Let's do it again. The beef with the rice is good. I think if all I had was that, if I just ordered like the beef kebab with rice pilaf, I probably would have gave them a 8.5 rating, something like that. But as a whole, with everything, because it's the business lunch special, the other components of it drag the rating down because they're dry. The rice is good though. The chicken's okay, but again, chicken breast in general could be kind of dry, right? Yeah. The dryness knocked it down. The dryness knocked down the rating. So there you have it. Peta Inn. Would I come here again? Yeah, I'd probably come back again. But I wouldn't be rushing over here. Okay, it's not something I would do. Oh, let's go again next week. Nah, that's not what I would do. Every now and then, I would come and try it because you get an inkling to try something. So it's not my everyday run. I could go once every couple years. That's what I would do. So, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. Upcoming episodes. I'd like to take you guys to an Indian place. Yeah, there's an Indian place that sells takeout Indian food. We're gonna try that. Okay. So anyways, yeah, we're venturing into some things that are different than just your typical fast food places. Now, this is probably better for you than going to a fast food place. That's for sure. So anyways, take it for what it's worth. That's my review of Peta Inn. So if you have an inkling for it, give it a try. If you miss it, oh well, I guess you'll be okay without it too. Anyways, that's it. Appreciate you guys following along. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going to do Tuesdays and Fridays food reviews. Monday, Thursday, and Saturdays will be e-bikes. And Wednesdays, of course, is our knee replacement videos. Talk to you guys next time.